Town, New Jersey. She had her early childhood education in New Jersey before relocating to Washington, D.C. She attended classes at the Howard University Academy, which was a high school affiliated to Howard University. She earned a certificate with honors from the Academy in 1910. Growing up in New Jersey, the winters were harsh, and Alice felt like her fireplace was not effective enough in warming her home through the cold winters. This prompted her to design a more efficient way of supplying heat during winters. She is credited with the invention of the central heating using natural gas. Parker's central heating system allowed cool air to be drawn into the furnace, then conveyed through a heat exchanger that delivered warm air through ducts to individual rooms of a house. Her invention was convenient and decreased the need for people to go outside to chop or cut wood during winters. It also decreased the risk of house fires associated with fireplaces. Although the concept of central heating was already around before Parker's birth, her design was cutting edge because it made use of natural gas instead of coal or wood like others. Her invention paved way for the use of natural gas and energy conservation in central heating systems that we have in our homes today. Parker was granted United States patent for her invention on December 23, 1919.
What's good, everybody? This is Mo McCoy from Tubi. Download Tubi today and type in Mo McCoy, that's MoeMcCoy, and watch all 3 movies, The Perfect Romance, The Bad Boxer, and Someone to Love. Enjoy, again, Mo McCoy on Tubi. Quiet on the motherfucking set.
Someone to kiss, someone to dream about and think about. I'm missing you when you're not around.
Hey everyone, this is Dr. Johnny Dunlap. I listen to the Soul Express, and you should too, because it has the greatest host of all time, my friend, Lady D.
This is Killer D, and you can hear my music on the Soul Express Radio at thesoulexpress.com. I listen to the Soul Express Radio, and you should too. On the air 24/7.
Hey, yo, what's up? This is your boy Dante Young, and I listen to the Soul Express on thesoulexpress.com, and you should too.
Hey, this is Shirai Hope, and I listen to the Soul Express. We play the best in R&B and soul music 24/7. Tune in to thesoulexpress.com.
What's up, y'all? It's filmmaker Mo McCoy, and you're tuned in to the Soul Express with my girl, Lady D.
Wake up, everybody.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, you guys. This is Lady D, that be me. Wake up, wake up. My computer has a slight delay this morning, so I don't know if you guys are catching everything on time or if it shows like it's delayed, because I can see it on my end. I don't know if you guys can see it on your end. But wake up, wake up, wake up. It is time for the morning motivation with Lady D, that be me. I am broadcasting live on my Diane P. Meadows Facebook page, on Lady D, that be me TV YouTube page, and on Instagram Live. And let me see if Instagram is all in here right now, because it's on a different platform. So I got to make sure that everything is working right. Yep, there we go. Hey, Bobby, yay Jones over there on Instagram. So good to have you here. Welcome, you guys. Good morning, Levon Henderson. Good morning, Johnny L. Dunlap Jr. I'm so happy to see you here, because I know you are still in the hospital. I think so. For you to be here, it's a blessing. I'm so happy and I'm honored. Thank you so much for being here. Listen, it is Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. You guys, can you see my sign back there? Happy Friday. Because it is Friday. I know some of y'all be waiting for Friday to get here, because y'all that work and have jobs and everything. I don't have a regular job. I work from home. I do everything right here at the house. But I'd be happy for Friday, because I do take my grandson to school every morning. I ride the bike, take him to school. I do different things throughout the week, and I'll be ready to just rest and relax on the weekend. So yes, happy Friday to everybody out there that needs a good rest on the weekend. I know I do. Wake up, you guys. Listen, it is time. It is 6:35 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:35 a.m. Central Standard Time, and 9:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you have somewhere to be at the top of the hour, you got about 25 minutes to get there, and it's time to get that blood circulating. Get that blood circulating. Rotate your shoulders. Rotate your shoulders. Rotate your head and your neck. Rotate your head and your neck. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your nose. Wiggle something. Stretch. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. You guys got to get that blood circulating and get it moving, you guys. You know what? It is that time. It's almost time for the news in 3. But right now, I want to shout out all of you guys, and especially all of my new followers. I got so many new followers. I can't even keep up with y'all. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You know, I am on this performance bonus thing on Facebook, and I'm trying to get this money, y'all. I ain't lying. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm trying to get paid on Facebook, you guys. So thank you for following me. I appreciate you guys. I need you guys to help me even more and go and watch all my shows, watch all the content, the reels, the stories, the lives, and share and comment and all that. Because when I get paid, y'all gonna get paid. If I get up to that big money, hey, I'm gonna break y'all off a little something. Okay. Anyway, you guys, yes, I'm excited about life. I'm excited about everything. I'm excited about being here today. This is another day that the Lord has made, and we need to rejoice and be glad in it, because it is Him that woke us up this morning. It was not ourselves, not our alarm clock that did it. It was all by the hand of the Almighty God, breathing that breath of life into us and waking us up, shaking us and saying, wake up, my child, wake up. It's time to get up. You know, like I try to do y'all, wake up. Anyway, you guys, shout out to everybody out there. Levon Henderson, Johnny L. Dunlap Jr., Mo McCoy and the Fireproof TV Films family, Andrea Tyler, Neva Foxworth, Ulu Gomes, everybody out there, all my people across the country, across the world, from the West Coast to the East Coast and everything in between, and all around the world. My followers in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Australia, in where else? Pakistan, and other places. I can't even name them all. So I thank you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I love each and every one of you. So it is time for the news in 3 coming up. Let's see here. I got it all set right now. News in 3. Got to keep y'all informed on what's going on in the world today, because it's a lot of stuff. And like I say, and like I'm going to tell you guys again, make sure you are masking up. Make sure you are social distancing. Make sure you are keeping your hands clean and keeping that COVID and those other respiratory illnesses, the flu and everything else that's going around, keeping it away from y'all, okay? Because I'll definitely be trying to stay safe and clean out here. My computer is really moving slow. Come on now. I need my news in 3. Come on. Give me my news for Friday. I need Friday's news. Come on. Oh my goodness. You know, it's always something, you know, but you got to know how to keep it moving. Let it go. Let it flow. You know what I'm saying? So the morning motivation today is this, just that. Let it go and let it flow. You know, sometimes things don't always go the way that we want them to go. Don't always happen the way we want them to happen. But we got to let it go and just let it flow and just be excited about what we do, what we are able to keep up with and manage, you know, because it's a lot of stuff. Life is crazy. Life is very unpredictable. You never know what's going to happen from day to day. So let it go and let it flow. Whatever it is going on in your life, let it go, let it flow, and let the Lord handle it, because He will definitely handle it. Okay? All right, news in 3 coming up right about now. Today is Groundhog Day, and legend has it that if Punxsutawney Phil sees his shadow, we're in for 6 more weeks of winter. If he doesn't, we get to bask in an early spring. The bizarre tradition that dates back to 1887 also draws passionate crowds in the U.S., even though Phil's accuracy rate is far from perfect. Here's what else you need to know to get up to speed and on with your day. A new CNN poll shows former President Donald Trump narrowly ahead of President Joe Biden in what's shaping up to be a close contest nationally. Over 49% of registered voters say they would back Trump if an election between the two were held today, while 45% support Biden and 5% say they'd vote for someone else. Neither Biden nor Trump has locked in their party's nomination yet, but this is seemingly the most likely outcome. The parents of a Michigan school shooter are on trial for manslaughter in separate cases that will test whether they should be held responsible for the crimes of their child. Jennifer Crumley, the mother of a teenager who in 2021 killed 4 people at his high school in Oxford, Michigan, took the stand in her trial Thursday and testified it was her husband's responsibility to store their son's gun safely. The main United Nations relief agency in Gaza said it will likely be forced to shut down its operations in the region by the end of February if funding from nearly 20 countries remains suspended. Several countries decided to halt their funding after Israel accused some of the agency's staffers of involvement in the October 7 attacks. A small plane crashed at a mobile home park in Clearwater, Florida on Thursday, resulting in several fatalities, according to authorities. Firefighters responded around 7:15 p.m. local time to the crash site at the Bayside Waters Mobile Home Park, City Fire Chief Scott Eller said Thursday during a news briefing. A shot of the latest COVID-19 vaccine can help cut the chances of getting a symptomatic infection by 54%. Early data from the CDC suggests. Vaccine manufacturers updated their formulations to target the Omicron variant XBB.1.5, which has the predominant circulating strain for much of 2023. But new CDC data shows that the latest vaccines are similarly effective against JN.1, which has been causing most COVID-19 infections in the U.S. since late December. And that is the news in 3 with Lady D, That Be Me. Hopefully that got you caught up and up to speed with what's going on in the world today. Like I said, it's a lot of stuff going on. And like I said, COVID-19 is still out there trying to wreak havoc in people's lives, along with other diseases and infections and illnesses. Stay safe, you guys, okay? Listen, I want to say this one thing real quick about the elections coming up for president. One of our people, one of the followers, one of the people that I follow stated in a comment, a reel that he made, that Black people, and I'm not talking to just Black people, but to all people, but Black people because that's who I am. Black people need not worry too much about the presidential election because our votes don't really count. Because the presidential election is based on electoral votes, which are not the votes of the common people. So we getting caught up in voting for Trump or Biden and all that. It is not necessarily what we need to be focused on. We need to be focused on the other stuff, what's happening in our states, our communities, our legislations, and all that type of stuff. So I'm not really politically savvy and all that, but I do know that we need to be focused on other things. There are things that we need to really pay attention to and not necessarily the presidential election because from what I'm hearing, our vote don't count. Now, I need to do some more research on that. Don't hold me to that, but that's what I'm hearing. Okay, you guys? All right, it is my time to get out of here. I'm not doing the Independent Artist Spotlight today because I don't have time. But I do appreciate each and every one of you. I thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. You guys have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. And you know what? Enjoy your life. Let it go and move on. If things ain't going the way that you think they should, let it go and move on. Okay? I love you guys. I will see you next week. Have a great weekend. God bless.